So this video is probably gonna be like, oh, but I will be playing Dark Souls later to this afternoon. But I really need to get this off my chest because I don't give a fuck what people think. If you are religion, I have the most respect for you if you do it peacefully. If you do it stupidly and try to force me to believe in what you believe in, then you sir may fuck off because of the fact of the matter. Yeah, I listen to Cram Sports, but that's beside the point. My main issue with religion is the fact that people think that they are always right, and it's fucking stupid. Religion is the most bullshit fucking thing ever. Alright, if you think you're religion and you do it peacefully and you don't try to force anyone to believe in what you believe in, then that's good. I have no problem with that. It's the people that try to force you to believe in what they believe in, and it makes me pissed off because it's not going to benefit your country or your religion. It's going to make everyone hate your religion even more. And they don't see the concept of that. It pisses me off. When that's the main reason why I don't believe in, I don't believe in any religion. I don't like to believe in religion. I'm more of a realist because of the fact that I've died once before. And before I died, my dad always said I was going to be a hockey player and blah, blah, this. After the incident, he didn't give a shit about me, and everyone started picking on me. And then I was afraid of bugs, even though I had bug collection before then. And my whole life turned upside down because of that accident. So God wants me to do that. That's fucking horseshit. It was me being stupid for running in the fucking hallway and accidentally tripping and hitting my head on the fucking sharp end of the fucking heater. Okay? That's totally my fault. If you got a fucking problem with it, don't make me believe in what you believe in because it's, to my opinion, it's bullshit. If you believe in God, I won't. If you think that God really exists, I have no problem with it. But don't try to force me into believing what you believe in because it's not gonna work. Okay? You can't force other people. That's why most religions are fucking stupid because they try to force other people to believe in what they believe in, even though they probably don't believe in it, and then they get mind. It's not like mind control, but they put this notion that it does exist inside your mind. It's all it's all psychological, like, not psychological warfare. It's like psychological. They're trying to put words inside your head. That's what my belief is in. Because it's like this. If you it's kind of like a relationship. We're going to screw the religious crap because I'm already done with that. And let's talk about relationship. If you see a relationship, if you like a girl or a guy, because people, if you see a person, a guy, if you like a guy or a girl and you think they're hot, don't go by looks. Try to make sure that their personality is compatible with your personality. Because if it's not, then the relationship's not going to work as well as it used to. All right? That's the problem with being in a relationship. That's why there's more divorces because they date in high school and then their mindset changes when because this is what the problem with our relationship. When you date in high school, the people that get older, their mindset changes because when you get older, your personality changes a lot when you get into your early to late 20s. Because when you're a teenager, you just want to party it up and blah blah this and blah blah that. That's the main issue with personalities and relationships. You have to make sure that both personalities are compatible with each other, and then after you get married with that person, then it becomes when will the compatibility stop working, and then that means that you have to divorce them or stop seeing each other for a few months or take a vacation, because once you get married and have kids, not only that your personality has to be compatible with your wife's or your husband's, but you also have to be compatible with the kids that you have. That's the most difficult part of being a family is the fact that you have to make sure that your mindset is personality is still compatible with your wife's, but you have to alternate when your children and then make sure that your wife's personality doesn't change and the fact that her personality can understand where you're coming from the kid's perspective. It's really fucking confusing and people don't get that a lot. It's like, for example, why are you blaming a fucking video game for violence? You can't tell a kid not to play a game just because. And the fact that if he does shoot up the school, that means that it's because that he has to have a motive of why he's doing it in the first place. You can't blame a fucking video game. The video game doesn't tell you shit. You can't break the fourth wall, and when it does, it's usually something stupid. My first, and that's why I like playing video games because it comes from my insanity. But the main issue I have with that is the fact that it pisses me off to a point where that the human society doesn't know what they want when it comes to relationships. All right. Now then, the last thing we're gonna talk about is about lesbian and gays. All right. I personally I don't like guys hitting on me because I've been abusive by my dad and stuff. So if you try to hit on me, I'm just gonna get pissed off and stuff. But I have no knock on that because if you treat me with kindness and respect, I will treat you like a human being. I'm not gonna treat you like a gay person or a lesbian. I'm gonna treat you like a fucking human being. That's what my main issue is with the human society. Is because of the fact that they label people. You're not supposed to label people. They're a fucking human being too. They have two legs and two fucking arms, just like you do. Why the fuck do you label them? Because they believe in something different. That's the only reason why you're labeling them in the first fucking place. Grow a fucking pair of brains and fucking do it. And no, not do it. I mean, get a fucking pair of brains and freaking learn how to be more respectful to human beings. Because see, this is what the main issue is when it comes to human society. You think that people will learn about what other people think? No, because every person has a different mindset towards a different subject in this world. It's like, for example, it's like the government. All right, the government is like always bashing heads because there's always like different types of people in the mindset of the Congress that want to do this way, but other people want to do it their way because they're so egocentric. Which I get that because they want they're trying to make sure that their side of the story gets passed and blah blah this. I won't get into too much into that stuff because it's too fucking it's it's too fucking confusing to my opinion, and the fact that I don't have the time, and the fact that it's really confusing when it comes of me explaining it. But everyone's a fucking human being. They're just trying to live their lives and trying to like help out the world or be stupid in the world because there are stupid people in the world that try to make our see when it comes to stupid people make the lives of weirdos and which are us weirdos and smart people's lives a lot worse because they're the ones who do stupid shit just to get national attention so that they can get popular. Then they get thrown in jail and they wonder why their lives suck. Well, maybe it's because you did something stupid just to get fucking popular. Alright. When it comes to the media, though, I don't believe in the media. Whatever the media says, I have no issue with. They have the right to believe in what the fuck they want to do. But, they always are biased when it comes to a certain subject when it comes to the news. Unless it's tragic. If it's tragic, then they're all sad, and I fully understand that because I would have been sad if I was in that situation, whatever the hell happened. The issue with me is the fact that the human race thinks that whatever human being you are, because I label people as human fucking beings, and that's the main issue I have with the human beings of being human. If you think that you're being human, but you have a different mindset towards this person that's arguing with you, have at least some respect, and I respectfully disagree with you. This is what I believe in, and then you can like talk it out, like civilize people and not just like have a fucking bar fight for because of stupid reasons. Now then, with that being said, there's a hockey game tonight and I'm going to watch it at a bar. I don't know if I'm watching at a bar or a friend's house. I don't know what my brother's doing. He's taking me out to see the fucking hockey game. It's going to be interesting. I want Boston to win because I like Boston more than St. Louis, but if St. Louis wins too, that's perfectly fine by my standards because I like both teams, so it doesn't really bother me. When it comes to the Flames, if the Flames are playing the Bruins, I will be rooting for the Flames because I'm more of a Calgary fan than the Boston Bruins fan. But I'm always going to be a Boston Bruins fan. It's the only Boston team that I technically like. I don't like Celtics. I don't like the Red Sox. And I sure as hell don't like the Patriots. Alright. Now then, when it comes to... I might have to take this off. When it comes to what's it called? Teams I like. Baseball's Cubs. Football's Bengals. Cincinnati. Chicago Cubs for baseball. Hockey is the Flames and the Bruins and the St. Louis Blues. And Vegas Golden Knights and the Nashville Predators. And in, what was it, basketball? It's the Indiana Pacers. Because I always like the Pacers. Because I'm a Reggie Miller fan. Because he likes to talk shit. And he's a good player. I think he's better than LeBron. But anyway, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for that. But I hope everyone has a nice positive day. After this goes uploaded, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls. Help me for the love of God. And we're going to try to beat the two bosses. I don't know how long it's going to take me. But we're going to try our best. And try our best. Alright. I'm almost up to 1,000 so I can live stream what's on my mind. So that way I can get your guys' personality. Because I have a lot of information in my head. And I feel like my information in my head just completely cleaned out. And that's what I want to get off my chest. Is because of the fact that basically what I'm saying is that religion is bullshit unless you do it peacefully. And you don't force other people to do it. Two, what was the second thing? I forget the second thing. And the third one is treat everyone like a human being, not label them as because of what they like or dislike or what the fuck they do in their lives. That's fucking stupid. Treat everyone like a human being because everyone's a human being in this world and they deserve your respect and kindness. Unless they're a psychopath, then you might have to alternate your mind perspective so that way they don't go completely insane and fucking shoot you. But that's beside the point. So I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. I always like to do these videos once every few days because when it comes to information in my head, I have a lot of information that I keep inside my head because of reasons. Because I have a lot of information in my head back when I was a kid, which in that perspective, the main reason I've been on YouTube since 2011. The only the channels that I've been subscribed to the longest are Dancing Beats, which is a YouTuber that was my first YouTube channel that I subscribed to, Some Comedy Johnny, and Brain Scratch Commentaries. Everyone else I've either tried to unsubscribe, then resubscribe to them to some extent in the near future. That's what my main issue is with that. But I hope everyone has a nice positive day. Take care. We'll be playing Dark Souls so you can hear me get pissed off at something. But I have to wait until this video gets uploaded. So that way you can watch this one and digest the 15 minutes that I'm just rambling on about what my personal take is on religion, fucking relationships, and also treating everyone like a human being. So, later guys. Peace out!